morning, dear students. How are you all? Hope so you all are good. Okay, as you know, I am Mehwish. We are at Hameeda Rasheed Institute of Science and Technology. I teach you economics. So today we are going to start our first lecture on economics. Do you know anything about economics? What is economics? What are the use of economics? Can anyone tell me? Okay, alright. Why you choose the subject economics? What's the reason behind to choose the subject economics? Yes, I'll tell you side by side. Side by side, I'll tell you that what's the use of economics, how we will use it, how economics will helpful in our daily routine work, in our economic condition, in our country, for our world. Economics is very much important. Okay, when we start economics, first thing I want to tell you that economics is the sum up of two words, econo and mix. When we mix the econo, it will call economics. Economics, basically economics deals with all the subjects which we teach, which you people will teach, you people will study. Economics will also help you in all the subjects related to physics, chemistry, bio, mathematics and other art work as well. Art subjects as well. Economics will help you in all those. So first of all comes to the base of economics. There were three eras. First one was classical, second one was neoclassical and third one was modern. Classical era was 17th till 18th century. 17th till 18th century there was classical economist. In 18th and 19th century there came neoclassical economist, and in 19th till 20th century or onward it is called modern economy. So first of all I teach you about the basic about the first century, that was 17 till 18. Adam Smith was the pioneer of economics. Adam Smith, he was the British economist. He is called the pioneer of economics because he was the founder. First of all he introduces economics. So Adam Smith, his tenure was 1723 till 1790. In 1776, he has written a book, An Inquiry into the Nature and Causes of Wealth of Nation. In that book, he has given the detailed definition of economics. He has said that economics is the wealth of nation. Economics is the wealth of nation. It's mean the welfare of an economy, the welfare of the nation, welfare of all the human beings. It comes into the economics. Economics is basically depends on wealth of nation, growth of nation, development of nation, empowerment of nation. So there were some aspects of this definition. There were four aspects. First one was production of wealth. Production of wealth was very much important in economics. First of all, we deal with production, that a person who produces a thing, how he will produce, how will produce money, how he will produce things. First one important thing, that is the production of wealth. Second one was distribution of wealth, that how we distribute this all the wealth. First one was production of wealth. Second is distribution of wealth. Distribution of wealth is also very much important. Okay, good. After distribution, what will come? Third one. Yes, third one is exchange of wealth. How we will exchange? Do you know, in previous times when there was no money, what people will do at that time? What people were doing? They were doing barter system. As one person is producing rice, second one was producing wheat. They exchange the things. The giving them wheat or rice in exchange. So exchange of wealth is very much important. That was system was called barter system. But after that, when money came in the world, then we will purchase and sell things with the help of money, with the help of currency. So the third one point was exchange of wealth, and fourth one was consumption of wealth. Consumption of wealth. Adam Smith discussed that how an individual can consume our money, how a nation, how a country consume the money. So four aspects was there which I have discussed with you. These four aspects was production, distribution, exchange, consumption. Okay, good. There were some followers of Adam Smith. Adam Smith followers was Chapman, A. Walker, L.A., J.S. Mill, Ricardo. Some other economists was also there. Those were the followers of Adam Smith. They said that it's a very great definition. It's very good. In our daily routine life, we should use it. It is very good, very beneficial. And they said that economics is the sum of some other things as well. So they said that economics is a science in which the nature of wealth and all other laws are studied. All other laws are studied which are related for production, consumption, distribution, and exchange of wealth. Okay, those were the followers, but there were some persons as well who criticized on Adam Smith, who said, no, it is not good. Why it is not good? Point to be noted now that why it is not good. They said it is not good. Some other things should be added over there. They criticize on that. The persons who criticize over there, that was the economists who criticize on Adam Smith's definition. There were Ruskin, Carlyle, and Arnold, and some other economists who were the biggest who was the biggest, you can say that, unfollowers of Adam Smith. They said that there were some issues, like the main criticism of the definition was that first one is importance to wealth. They said we should give importance to wealth. We should give importance to wealth. Why? They said that Adam Smith has said that four factors are there: exchange, production, distribution. Those was there, but he said that first of all, give importance to wealth. Wealth is very much important. Second one is give importance to economic men. Persons are also important. Economic men mean all the persons. Me, you, all are the persons who are surrounding. They all are important. Third one is controversial. Why controversial? Wealth did not have clear meanings. He has said exchange of wealth, distribution of wealth, but he didn't give us clear definition of wealth. That was also very much important. Man's welfare. Man's welfare is very much important. Adam Smith didn't focus on man's welfare. When a man increase its living standard, his living standard, man's welfare, one person can grow up, after that second grow up, one family grow, one country, one nation grow, one country grow, and at the world level, we will come in development. Developed nations will come in developed nations by going over. Will start from the very start. We will start from the very step, very first. No study of means. He didn't give any spare definition of earning of wealth. That how we earn the money. Okay, G. This was the first definition which I have told you. That was about Adam Smith. Its main points I have discussed. Criticism some people have done on it. I have told you about that as well. After Adam Smith, Adam Smith was the classical founder. After Adam Smith, there came new classical written a book, Principles of Economics. In that book, he has given the detailed definition of economics according to him, according to that time. Adam Smith's definition was according to till 17th to 18th century, but Alfred Marshall in 1890 he has written a book where he tells about the new definition of economics. He said economics is a study of human behavior which is related with the ordinary business of life. Economics is the study of human behavior. It means he has given the importance to human को importance दी है इन्होंने अल्फ्रेड मार्शल ने कहा कि ह्यूमन की इम्प्रूवमेंट बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. इट इज़ वेरी मच इम्पोर्टेंट दैट ह्यूमन बिहेवियर इज ऑर्डिनरी बिजनेस ऑफ लाइफ. अगर एक ह्यूमन का बिहेवियर गुड होगा तो ऑर्डिनरी बिजनेस ऑफ लाइफ जो है वो मूव ऑन करेगा, सर्कुलेट करेगा. ह्यूमन बिहेवियर ऑफ लाइफ इज वेरी मच इम्पोर्टेंट. So it deals with a part of individual and collective humans. It means according to Marshall, we deal with one person, or on the other side we deal with all the nation. Both things go on those side by side. It means for economics, you start from one person and you will go at the biggest level. You will go at the top. You will deal all the nations. Detailed definition of economics is the study of human behavior which is related with the ordinary business of life. It deals with part of individual as a whole, which is greatly related to the attainment and the use of material things. There were some main points of this definition. First one was wealth. What he told that wealth is very much important for promoting human welfare. Human welfare के लिए wealth जो है वो बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. सेकेंड जो उसने कहा कि ऑर्डिनरी बिजनेस ऑफ लाइफ है. ऑर्डिनरी बिजनेस ऑफ लाइफ कैसे होगा? इट इज नॉट कंसर्न विद इकोनॉमिक मैन से रिलेट नहीं करता, सब पर्सन से रिलेट करता है. इट डील्स विद ऑल द पर्सन स्टेप बाय स्टेप, चाहे वो एक बहुत गरीब लेवल है चाहे वो बहुत अमीर लेवल है. इट डील्स विद ऑल द पर्सन्स. थर्ड वन वाज इकोनॉमिक्स डज नॉट स्टडी द वेल्थ ओनली. इकोनॉमिक्स सिर्फ वेल्थ से स्टडी नहीं करती, इकोनॉमिक्स वेलफेयर से स्टडी करती है. इकोनॉमिक्स बेस्ड ऑन द वेलफेयर, इट डिपेंड्स ऑन वेलफेयर. इकोनॉमिक्स का मनी से लिंक नहीं है, ऑल्दो इट हैज, बट टोटल रिलाय मनी पे नहीं करती इकोनॉमिक्स. इकोनॉमिक्स का मतलब है ग्रो, वेलफेयर, इम्प्रूवमेंट ऑफ अ पर्सन, ऑफ अ कंट्री, ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. कुछ फॉलोवर्स थे अल्फ्रेड मार्शल के, उन्होंने कुछ खूबियाँ बताई इसकी, डेफिनेशन बहुत अच्छी है. कुछ पॉइंट्स उन्होंने बताया. सबसे पहले उन्होंने कहा कि साइंस है ह्यूमन वेलफेयर की, बहुत अच्छी बात है कि ह्यूमन वेलफेयर की इम्प्रूवमेंट इसमें आती है इस डेफिनेशन में. सेकेंड वन वाज वेरी क्लियर डेफिनेशन है. इट गिव्स कंप्लीट आइडिया, कंप्लीट डिटेल ऑफ ह्यूमन. थर्ड वन वाज स्टडी ऑफ इंडिविजुअल पे भी फोकस किया गया, सिर्फ कलेक्टिव पे फोकस नहीं किया गया इस डेफिनेशन में. ऑल्दो कलेक्टिव वाज देयर, बट इंडिविजुअल से हम कलेक्टिव पे गए हैं, एक पर्सन से हम बड़े लेवल पे आए हैं, एक पर्सन से हम पूरे ग्रुप में गए हैं, पूरे ह्यूमन में गए हैं. तो एक पर्सन को हम डील करके हम नेक्स्ट स्टेप तक गए हैं. लास्ट में एक जो इनके फॉलोअर्स ने बात की, उन्होंने कहा कि मेंस को बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस दी गई है इसमें. आपको याद होगा प्रीवियसली मैं आपको बता रही थी कि एडम स्मिथ की डेफिनेशन में वेल्थ को इम्प्रूवमेंट दी गई थी, लेकिन अल्फ्रेड मार्शल ने क्या किया, उसने मैन को इम्पोर्टेंट दी. यानी मैन इम्पोर्टेंट है, वेल्थ इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है. मैन को हमें ज़्यादा फोकस करना है. अब अल्फ्रेड मार्शल के बाद अल्फ्रेड मार्शल ने जो बात की उस पर भी कुछ क्रिटिसाइज किया गया. उसमें भी कहा गया नहीं ये भी गलत है, ये भी गलत है, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए था, ऐसा होना चाहिए था. ओके, लेट्स सी ऐसा होना चाहिए. ठीक है, अब उस पर कुछ क्रिटिसाइज किया गया. जिस तरह एडम स्मिथ की डेफिनेशन में क्रिटिसिज्म हुआ, सेम ऐसे ही अल्फ्रेड मार्शल की डेफिनेशन पे भी क्रिटिसाइज किया गया. उस पर क्रिटिसाइज क्या किया गया कि इट डज नॉट कवर द होल इकोनॉमिक प्रॉब्लम. इसमें प्रॉब्लम्स तो कवर कर रहे हैं, बट इट डज नॉट कवर द होल इकोनॉमिक प्रॉब्लम. इकोनॉमिक प्रॉब्लम्स जितनी भी हैं उन सारों को हम इसमें कवर नहीं कर सकते. एक पर्सन की अगर हम इकोनॉमिक प्रॉब्लम सुनने बैठेंगे, जिस तरह अल्फ्रेड मार्शल जो है वो एक पर्सन को फोकस करता है, तो अगर हम एक पर्सन की प्रॉब्लम्स को सुनने के लिए बैठेंगे तो उसमें बहुत टाइम लग जाएगा. तो पूरे वर्ल्ड की प्रॉब्लम सुनने के लिए हमारे पास इतना टाइम नहीं होगा. इट डजंट कवर द होल इकोनॉमिक प्रॉब्लम. सेकेंड वन वाज द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ कंजम्पशन ऑफ वेल्थ. तो भी किया गया कि कंजम्पशन ऑफ वेल्थ इज ऑल्दो इम्पोर्टेंट, लेकिन साथ में हमारे लिए सेविंग भी जरूरी है। सेविंग जरूरी है, कंजम्पशन इन अ लिमिटेड स्तर वी कैन यूज। लास्ट वाज कांसेप्ट ऑफ वेलफेयर। कांसेप्ट ऑफ वेलफेयर तो मार्शल ने दिया, लेकिन उसमें थोड़ा सा इशू था कि प्रॉपर वेलफेयर को इम्प्रूवमेंट नहीं दी गई, प्रॉपर वेलफेयर पे काम नहीं किया गया था। लाइक्स एंड डिसलाइक्स में भी बहुत ज़्यादा इशू क्रिएट किया गया। उसके अलावा इसके और सोशल साइंस नहीं है, ठीक है, जो मैं ओके ऑलराइट डियर स्टूडेंट्स, टुडे वी रीड अबाउट न्यू क्लासिकल इकोनॉमिस्ट एंड क्लासिकल इकोनॉमिस्ट एडम स्मिथ एंड यस नेक्स्ट अल्फ्रेड मार्शल। यस, these two economists we read today. Inshallah, in my next lecture I will teach you about the modern economy as well as the parts of economics. Okay, all right, we will see the comparison as well in our next lecture. Okay, all right, take good